Agbada has become the preferred attire for socialites, monarchs, and public figures in Nigeria. Therefore, we will be delving into the history of Agbada. Agbada, which translates to voluminous attire, gets its name from the ensemble's outer robe, a large, baggy ankle-length dress. It is a four-piece male outfit popular among the Yoruba that consists of a free-flowing outer robe, an undervest, trousers, and, if needed, a hat. Traditional Yoruba embroidery usually adorns it. Arab and Berber traders brought Agbada from the Middle East to Africa during the trans-Saharan trade. Referred to as Riga by the Hausa and Fulani, it eventually reached the Yoruba. Kings, chiefs, and other elites soon adopted it as their formal wear. They altered it to suit regional clothing preferences and swapped out the turban for native hats. Larger robes with elaborate embroidery are associated with higher status and authority. There are two types of this attire among the Yoruba: the casual and ceremonial. The casual Agbada is smaller, less voluminous, and often made of light plain cotton. It was first used in the 1920s and is named after Dr. Oguntola Sapara, a Yoruba physician who was uncomfortable wearing the ceremonial Agbada. He then instructed his tailor to make his outfit from lightweight imported cotton and to shorten and minimize its volume. On the other hand, the ceremonial Agbada is usually made of heavier, more costly materials and is larger and more elaborate. There are two types of undervests: buba, a loose, round-neck shirt with elbow-length sleeves, and danshiki, a loose, round-neck, sleeveless smock. The two most common types of trousers for Agbada are suro, a close-fitting, ankle-length, and narrow-bottomed piece, and can be a loose, wide-bottomed piece that reaches below the knee, but not as far as the ankle. Agbada outfits are still frequently fashioned from hand-woven fabric, but you rarely see the exquisite and laborious hand embroidery that was used in the past. The market for exquisite handmade robes has decreased recently due to the advent of luxury imported fabrics and embroidering machines. The traditional techniques of hand embroidery and delicate hand-spun cotton weaving are all but extinct. Vintage robes have become family heirlooms passed on from father to son, proudly worn on special occasions. One can wear a variety of hats to go with their Agbada. Among the well-known ones are gobi, abitiaja, labankada, and many others. To go for a contemporary style, Agbada is often accessorized with beads, bracelets, wristwatches, eyeglasses, and other items. Since the beginning of the 20th century, new materials such as velvet, damask, and brocade have been used for this outfit. The traditional attire, along with the embroidery, also continues to be modernized. The misconception that Agbada is solely worn by the wealthy and by monarchs has been broken, and it is now an important piece of clothing for both men and women.